Kev G, weather overview. This is the first winter storm of the season, and it is going to be a doozy of a storm. I think it's going to bring high winds and heavy snow to much of the region, if not all of the region. Now, the coast, meaning New York City and points south and east, Long Island, you're going to have to wait for your snow until Monday. But I think at the end of the day, when all is said and done, most areas will have seen an accumulating snow by the time this is all done. The heaviest snow north and west of the city. That's why winter storm watches are already in effect. And this is going to bring significant winter weather to these areas, both Sunday and Monday, in the areas in blue. So if you're thinking about traveling on Sunday, just realize that you're going to have to deal with snow and sleet and freezing rain in these areas in blue. For the coast, it's going to be a cold, dreary rain on Sunday for the most part. It may start as snow, but it'll change over to rain. And then we wait and see for Monday, part two of the storm, because in effect, that's what this is. It's a two-parter, and it is going to bring, that's when I think snow can make it all the way down to the coast. And I think it's going to snow heavily in New York City on Monday afternoon, Monday evening, and I think it's going to snow heavy on the coast, at least for a few hours. So, this is definitely a high-impact situation for the Monday evening commute, particularly for the immediate tri-state area. Further north, however, it gets going Sunday. So let's see how it all plays out. This is NOAA. You can find this on their homepage at weather.gov/OKX. And this is how it all breaks out. We're fine through Saturday night, but then snow and a rain-snow mix develop from southwest to northeast, and this is by Sunday afternoon. You can see that the coast is already enveloped in rain as the warm air has made it into the coastal plain. But north and west, it's an all-out snowstorm. You're going to get several inches of snow in the areas in blue, particularly on Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, before it all starts to pull away. Still raining on the coast Sunday night. And then we wait for a developing low pressure to intensify and figure out what it's going to do on the very next day, Monday. So here we are by Monday morning. We have rain or a rain-snow mix redeveloping, so it should be calm overnight, Sunday night into Monday. They should be able to clear the roads out a little bit. And then Monday, more snow and a rain-snow mix develops, and this is where it gets tricky, because by Monday afternoon, where this storm actually decides to situate itself is going to determine how much snow gets to the coast. But I think when push comes to shove, by Monday afternoon, Monday night, it's snowing everywhere, and it could be snowing heavy at times. So my preliminary estimate on snowfall, and again, this is not an official forecast, but this is, where I think this is all going. Again, for the areas that are to the north and west of the city, this is a high-impact winter storm. And it starts Sunday, and then you get another round Monday. So in the areas of 6 to 10 inches of snow, and further north, that's where your major impacts are going to be. For the New York City metropolitan area, I think the upside is 6 inches, and I think that happens Monday afternoon, Monday night, with snow possibly being 1 to 2 inches an hour at times for Monday afternoon, Monday night. Further towards the coast, it's less, because I'm assuming that the changeover is going to take longer. This is a highly, problematic situation to forecast on the coast, and should the snow turn over even quicker, you could see amounts that are a little bit higher on the coast. That's what I'm worried about, really. In the 3 to 6 inch band, I'm worried about that being further south. And for the 1 to 3 inch band, I'm worried about that being a little bit further south, so that everybody gets an accumulating snowfall, even towards the South Shore of Long Island and into New Jersey, points, like into Monmouth County. So that's the situation right now. This is a complex forecast. It's one that should be watched, paid attention to, but I think there's a little more certainty north and west of the city, and we still have time to track the Monday situation, but north and west of the city, this is going to do midwinter proud. This is a serious storm. If you have to travel, do it tomorrow. Don't get caught in this on Sunday. It's not going to be a good deal for your ride on Sunday. If you can get out tomorrow, get out tomorrow from the long holiday weekend. And for the New York City metro area and points south, I would be prepared for a pretty significant disruption in the Monday afternoon commute going home from work. I think before that point, I think it's not a big deal. But the time to watch for the city is definitely on Monday. So I'll have another update either tomorrow night or Sunday on this major winter storm for much of the region.